Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to some more Apex. Hope you're having a very good day as always. We're going to be taking a look at some very interesting topics in today's video. I first want to start off and talk about all of the insane bugs in season 14. Like, Apex is kind of broken right now with the amount of legend bugs in the game. We have multiple vantage bugs, the brand new legend, a new castle bug, which is kind of insane, a Loba bug from a lot of seasons ago that's still in the game, and also some general bugs that have kind of made the experience in season 14 kind of frustrating. So we're going to be talking about that in today's video as well. Pros are once again complaining about the current state of ranked in Apex, more specifically how RP works in season 14. Of course, I recently made a video talking about how pros don't like that Kings Canyon is the ranked map in season 14, and you guys had very strong opinions on that topic. So I actually want to see what you guys have to say today about the pros commenting on how RP works. We'll see. But with that said, let's jump straight into today's video. But before I forget, real quick guys, we will be announcing the giveaway winners for the Apex Legends coins on Twitter today, the 30,000 Apex coins. So click the very first link down below, come follow us on Twitter so you won't miss, because you could potentially win. You could be one of the winners. Who knows? Now, as I said in today's video, there's a lot of bugs in season 14, and Moki Sniper, who is a YouTuber for Apex, recently discovered a very interesting vantage bug that actually is kind of overpowered, and Respawn most likely will nerf very soon. So this bug basically allows you to use Vantage's tactical ability immediately. So as you guys should know, how you actually use Vantage is you have to place a Q and then hold down her Q to jump to echo, right? So there is some kind of delay before you can jump to echo. But with this bug, all you have to do is heal cancel and you will immediately jump to echo, which is very strong because this can really change how a gunfight plays out. This could really save you in some sticky situations as well. So it's a very good bug. But again, it isn't intended to be in the game, and Respawn is most likely going to nerf it in the next patch, or possibly even before that. So take a look at this clip real quick. Once again, shout out to Moki Sniper for discovering this, and we'll come back and talk. So yeah, as I was saying, this is a very insane bug, and most likely Respawn did not intend this to be in the game. But hey, if you want to use it, go right ahead. I'm not going to be too upset with you because it is in the game right now, but hopefully Respawn doesn't take like weeks or even months to fix this, similar to the Rampage problem we had. I think it was in season 11 or season 12, because this makes Vantage even stronger than she already is. And even though Vantage right now in her current state is not an overpowered legend by any means, right, this ability kind of just, well, this bug I should say, makes her even more effective. So yeah, you'll see how long Respawn takes to fix it. But have you guys actually encountered this bug in game? Let me know down below. There's also a second Vantage bug which actually is kind of annoying. It's not really going to be beneficial to you in any way, but this bug basically doesn't allow you to use a knockdown shield when you've been downed and you're playing Vantage. I have actually experienced this bug several times in game, on stream, off stream, but this is a bug that Respawn needs to fix ASAP, because it kind of just completely leaves you vulnerable if you're using Vantage, and I've kind of considered not even using Vantage because of this bug, you know. So that's the two main Vantage bugs we're seeing right now in season 14, and I still want to cut Respawn some slack because obviously the season just dropped and we're bound to discover some, you know, bugs in this brand new season. Every single season Respawn drops, we tend to see bugs, so it's fine. Let's cut Respawn some slack, but hopefully Respawn doesn't take too long to address them. Alright, so this next bug I want to show you guys is even more insane than two of Vantage's bugs put together. It's that crazy. Now in season 14, Newcastle did get buffed. He's now able to move faster and revive teammates, but if you revive a teammate with Newcastle and then fall off a slope, you have insane speed, the exact same speed of a slide down a slope. That's the speed you'll have while reviving a teammate with Newcastle, which is just insane. I'm gonna show you guys a clip real quick, so be prepared, but this is Newcastle's bug in action. It's definitely crazy, right? So I'm hoping that Respawn takes a look at these bugs real soon, because they are kind of getting out of hand right now. And also, have you encountered this Newcastle bug in game as yet? There's also a Loba bug in season 14, and this bug has been in Apex ever since Loba really came into the game. Everyone has seen this bug, everyone knows about this bug. It still hasn't been fixed. This is essentially when Loba's bracelet just doesn't work. Like, let's say you're trying to escape a gunfight or get to cover, you throw Loba's bracelet, you try to teleport, and it doesn't teleport you, it just just kind of comes back to you, right? Now, Respawn has tried to fix this bug so many times, but for some reason, it just doesn't ever really get fully fixed. It's still here in Season 14. That's 9 seasons after Loba came into Apex, which is kind of crazy. And it also seems to be really bad on Kings Canyon for some reason. I'm not sure why. I mean, Kings Canyon was the Season 5 map, so I feel like Loba should be the best on Kings Canyon, but she's not, because this bug is everywhere still. I'm not sure at this point if Respawn could even fully fix this, because if they could, they most likely would have by now. So I low-key just feel really bad for all of the Loba mains out there who still have to deal with this. That's why I don't play Loba, because could you imagine you're in like a really good game, you have 10 kills, 15 kills, you're on the road to 4k damage, and you die because Loba's bracelet just doesn't work. I don't know about you, but personally for me, I would most likely never touch Apex again. But if you do play Loba, if you do main Loba, I'm hoping that Respawn does find a fix for this very soon, because it's been way too long. This needs to be patched up, this needs to be addressed, so I'm sorry. Now let's talk about ranked, because the pros are once again complaining about ranked in Season 14, especially because Respawn removed diminishing returns. So Cloud9 PvP, who was obviously a pro player, recently made this tweet, and if you guys take a look at this graph, it says once you win the game and you get a kill, you'll have 25 RP for that kill. You'll get 25 KP, my bad, 25 KP for that kill, which is kind of crazy, right? And right below that tweet, a pro player for Alliance posted a pic showing that he got 832 RP after winning a game in Diamond 4, which is just madness. I've never even come close to getting that amount of RP in a game in a ranked match. And the ranked designer for Apex actually responded to that and said, your team killed almost half the lobby, get out. Now, even though his team may have killed half the lobby, this is still a very insane amount of RP to get for one game. I can see why some, you know, really talented players or like some ranked grinders might be kind of pissed, because it kind of encourages a environment where everyone is just, you know, full sending, W keying, trying to get as much kills as possible. And ranked in earlier seasons used to be a lot more slow, a lot more laid back, a lot more strategic. Players would play for position, they wouldn't really go after every single kill. But now in Season 14, because you're so heavily rewarded for getting so many kills in ranked, of course ranked is now a lot more aggressive and players seem to full send a lot more. So I can't see why some, you know, as I said, pro players would be upset. But also, guys, I'm kind of happy, and I might get cancelled for this, but I'm kind of happy that Respawn is somewhat rewarding players who go for kills and play aggressively and don't just sit in a building camping the entire game because they want to get placement points. Like, I actually kind of somewhat agree with giving you more KP for kills. Don't kill me. I know it's a very controversial topic, but we experienced one way to play ranked in the past, which, as I said, was very laid back, very defensive, very strategic. And now we have a different way to play ranked, which seems to be a lot more aggressive and a lot more full send, which again, I can't understand why pros will be upset, but let's give it some time. Let's see if Respawn has some, you know, ways to fix this and come to some middle ground. 832 RP after one game is kind of dramatic and it looks crazy in itself. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think about the current rank changes in terms of the way KP works? Leave your thoughts down below. I'm actually very interested to see what you guys have to say, because I've been seeing some very conflicting views and opinions on how ranks currently works in Season 14. So leave your thoughts down below. I want to see what you guys have to say. Now let's end this video on a good note, since we only talked about real controversial topics throughout this video. A user on Reddit by the name of Pure H Jeffs recently uploaded this really dope video of a 3D Wingman model, and I think that this might low-key be the best 3D Wingman model I've seen ever created. It's just so realistic. It's always really fun to scroll through Reddit and scroll through Twitter and just see how talented the Apex community really is in terms of designs, in terms of art, in terms of, like, as I said, weapon models. So big up to this guy. His name is Pure H Jeffs on Reddit, and if I could, I most likely would buy this because it's so dope. But with that said, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in some more Apex. Till next time.